You're probably watching this video because you're looking for a partner to work with you on your intranet project. So why would you choose to work with Content Formula?
Intranet builds are risky projects. There's a lot of complexity you have to get to grips with. Strategy, technology choice, environment setup, content migration, usability, and the list goes on. But perhaps the biggest risk is user adoption. You launch your intranet, everyone hates it, and nobody uses it.
We put your user at the heart of our methodology. Yes, we do the technology piece and we've got some really clever people who do it really well, but we know that the technology is nothing without an engaged and happy user. I've been a partner at Content Formula since 2006, and with Dan, I work to ensure that the user experience on the intranets we build is second to none. What's it like to work with Content Formula? Our project approach has 4 stages: discovery, definition, build, and live. The discovery is all about understanding your business, your processes, and your users. When we're creating your intranet, we involve users at every stage. We've got a whole set of tools that we've developed over the years that allow us to discover and validate what the user wants and what the business wants. And sometimes those two things can conflict, but our job really is to find the compromise that works, that sweet spot. Definition is where your intranet begins to take shape. We create user journeys, wireframes, designs, prototypes, and we test them. Also, we define the strategy and the governance plan.
There's a lot of strategic work that happens at the definition stage. You'll want to define a vision, a strategy, a robust governance framework. We've helped companies of all sizes do this crucial work, which forms the foundation for successful user adoption.
With Office 365 and the latest versions of SharePoint, it's now much easier to build intranets that work well on tablet and smartphone. But there's still some legwork to do when it comes to building intranets that deliver a superior user experience on mobile devices. Some of our clients are made up almost entirely of people who don't actually sit at a desk, and in these cases it's important to get the mobile experience absolutely flawless. The build phase is all about the development, configuration and testing of your site.
Most of our intranets are built on SharePoint. It's a very powerful platform and gives you the building blocks to do so much. Our approach is to always do as much as possible using SharePoint's out-of-the-box components. It's about setup and configuration first and foremost. This helps keep things future-proof so that when Microsoft or your IT team apply a system upgrade, everything just works as it should.
Live is the phase where we plan and work towards the launch.
Putting your intranet live is not just about the launch. There's so much more to it. A big part is getting your content in order, and that usually requires help from an awful lot of people. We work with you to define the go-live plan, to train and handhold content owners, and get the site up and running as quickly as possible.